Alright everyone, here's segment number 10, in which we're now going to be playing Jeopardy! Platinum Edition on the PC. Let's see how we do this game. Start.
This is Jeopardy!
I'm going to let her be a computer player. And we'll let him be a computer player. Wendy and Barry are my opponents.
And now, here is our host, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to your favorite game of Answers and Questions. We know who the contestants are, so let's go to work in the first round, the Jeopardy round, which has the one daily double. Here are the categories.
Television history, potpourri, newspapers, astronomy and space, plays, the 1970s.
Astronomy and space 100. Most of the meteors in a meteor shower are debris left behind by one of these tailed bodies. What is a comet?
You're right.
Astronomy and space for 200, please. In 1966, Venera 3 became the first space probe to reach another planet when it crash-landed here. What is Mars? No.
Sorry, wrong.
Dang it. I should also point out in the 4,000 subscribers bank, right now we currently have $182,301. What is Mars? I just said that.
That's not right. Anyone else?
I just said Mars. Venus.
Yes.
Venus, okay. This Thomas Hagen Joshua Logan play concerns a naval cargo officer who wants to see active service. I don't know. The Kane Mutiny.
Gosh, that's wrong.
Having a bit of a rough start this game. Mr. Roberts? Yeah.
That's a correct response. Select again.
Alright. He was named to the CBS Board of Directors after he gave up his news anchor position to Dan Rather. Who is Walter Cronkite?
You got it.
Television history for 100. Between 1951 and 1977, this automotive foundation pumped about $290 million into public TV. What is the Ford... What is the... What is the Ford Foundation?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay, television history 300. This company was created to produce I Love Lucy. It combined the two stars' names. What is Desilu?
You're right.
Television history for 400. Launched in 1990, this cable network has been likened to a 24-hour version of Entertainment Tonight. E?
You got it.
Yeah, E, television, entertainment, yeah. This play takes place at the summer home of the elderly Norman and Ethel Thayer. What is On Golden Pond?
That's right. Pick again.
I'll have plays for 100. Or 200, I guess. James Tyrone Jr. appears in his Long Day's Journey into Night and A Moon for the Misbegotten. Oh, I forgot who wrote Long Day's Journey into Night. Eugene O'Neill.
Right.
It's the one. Without consulting Congress, Nixon ordered an invasion of this Vietnam neighbor in April 1970. What is China?
No, that's not right. Anyone else?
Ah, boff. Cambodia. Oh, okay. Not bad. Next time is 500. That's the daily double. So bet 100. The FBI captured this couple shortly before going in to apprehend Patty Hearst, September 18th, 1972. The Harrises? Yep.
You're right.
The South Bend Tribune founded this state's first radio station, WSBT, in 1922. What is Indiana?
Yes.
Newspapers for 200. The first English language newspaper published in this state capital was the Sandwich Island Gazette. What is Honolulu?
You got it.
Newspapers 300. Founded in 1837, this Baltimore daily is published in both morning and evening editions. What is the Baltimore Sun?
You're right.
Newspapers for 400. Almost every year since 1851, this U.S. newspaper has published an index to its articles. The New York Times? Yep.
Right.
Black Hills State University is located in Spearfish in this state. What is North Dakota?
Sorry, wrong.
No. I had to go down south to South Dakota. Former MGM production chief Doris Scary wrote this play about FDR's bout with polio. Hail to the chief, no.
No, I'm sorry, that's wrong.
Sunrise at Campobello.
That's right. Pick again.
Yep, so Wendy's tied with me for the lead right now. Gene Siskel is the film critic of this largest Chicago newspaper. What is the Chicago Sun-Times? Or the Chicago Tribune, I should say.
That's right. Pick again.
Okay. Could we have plays for 100? A dramatic version of his Catch-22 premiered on Long Island in 1971. Who is Joseph Heller?
That's a correct response. Select again.
The 1970s 100. On June 10th, 1977, this man, convicted of killing Martin Luther King Jr., escaped from a Tennessee prison. James Earl Ray.
You're right.
That's right. In 1992, cosmonaut Sergei Krikalev returned home after nearly a year aboard this space station. What is Mir?
Right.
Astronomy in space for 300, please. Deimos, the outermost moon of this planet, has an average diameter of only 7.8 miles. What is Mars?
That's a correct response. Select again.
Yep. This spice that comes in quills is essential to make Café Brûlot and Bananas Foster. That was my guess, cinnamon.
Right.
I wanted to buzz in, but I wasn't sure enough to ring in. Rumors that he'd resigned sent the Dow up 23 points August 7th, 1974. 2 days later, the rumors proved true. Who is Richard Nixon?
Yes.
The 1970s for 200. In 1976, this car company reduced the price of its Gremlin 7.8% to $2,995. What is American Motors Corporation? Or American Motors?
That's a correct response. Select again.
The 1970s for 300. 76 was a bad year for billionaires. April 5th, Howard Hughes died. June 6th, this oil man passed away. Who is Nelson? Or who is... Who's John D. Rockefeller?
Gosh, that's wrong.
Not him, no. So I'm down to $2,500. I just said John D. Rockefeller.
Oh, sorry.
J. Paul Getty.
That's right. Pick again.
He's the one. Also called the Dog Star, it's the brightest star in the night sky. Sirius?
That's right. Pick again.
Yeah. In this John Steinbeck novelette, Kino, a fisherman, finds a large gem, but it only brings tragedy. The Red Pony.
No, that's not right. Anyone else?
The Pearl.
You got it. Make another selection.
Over 90% of Poles are followers of this church. Eastern Orthodox.
No, sorry.
Roman Catholic. I wanted to say that, but I wasn't sure enough. Last clue. ABC and the Sports Network carried the 1954 Army McCarthy hearings in full. What is the Dumont? Yeah.
Right.
Let's play Double Jeopardy.
All right, it's time now for the Double Jeopardy round. Here are the categories.
World geography, cowboy life, forests, poets, anthropology, theme parks.
All right. We're starting with theme parks 1,000. Carowinds, composed of 10 different themed areas, rests on 83 acres in North Carolina and this other state. What is Virginia?
Gosh, that's wrong.
Oh man, I'm slipping. Gotta get back in the game. It's South Carolina. I thought that was too obvious. Alright. Ponderosa Ranch, a western theme park in Nevada, features this TV show's original Cartwright house. What is Bonanza?
Yes.
Theme Parks 200. Mementos of this singer's life and career are displayed at the Rags to Riches Museum at Dollywood. Who is Dolly Parton?
That's right. Pick again.
Theme parks for 600. Theme parks in this state include Storyland and Whale's Tail Water Park, both in the White Mountains. What is New Hampshire?
Right.
Theme parks 800. Country music's top acts frequently perform at this park, named for a theater in Nashville. What is Opryland, USA, or just Opryland?
You got it. Make another selection.
I'm still in the lead for right now. World Geography for 200. Indonesia's Sunda Islands form a boundary between the Pacific Ocean and this ocean. What is the Indian Ocean?
You're right.
World Geography 400, please. Sicily's highest point is this volcano. What is Mount Etna? Or no, Mount Vesuvius. No, let's say Mount Etna.
You got it. Make another selection.
I'll have World Geography for 600. Natives of this Scandinavian country call it Krungurikit Norge. Krungurikit Norge. What is Denmark?
Sorry, wrong.
What is Norway?
That's right. Pick again.
World Geography for 800. It's the middle of Canada's 3 prairie provinces. What is Manitoba? No.
Oh, sorry.
Dang it. I know it now. Saskatchewan, yeah.
That's a correct response. Select again.
Only $100 separate Wendy and I. The Peking man found in China was real. The Piltdown man found in this country was a hoax. I'm not sure about this one. What is the United States?
No, that's not right. Anyone else?
England? Yeah.
You got it.
Barry's right. Here we go. The spiked wheel on the back of this is called a roll. What is a spur?
You got it. Make another selection.
Wow. Colorado has a peak as well as a national forest named for him. Who is Pike?
Yes.
World Geography 1000. Its second largest city is Lodz, whose population is about half that of Warsaw. What is Poland?
You got it. Make another selection.
Let's have forests for 400, please. Among this state's national forests are Coeur d'Alene, Sawtooth, and Boise. What is Idaho?
Yes.
Forest 600. About 16.7 million acres, Tongass National Forest in this state is the USA's largest. What is Florida?
No, sorry.
No. I forget where Tongass National Forest is. Oh well. It's California. No, it's not California.
Sorry, wrong.
Tongass National Forest is not in California. So it's not in Florida. It's not in California. Oops, I don't know. That's not a state.
No, sorry.
Where is it? It's Alaska. Oh, okay. Forest 800. North Carolina has a memorial forest named for this tree's author. Who is Joyce Kilmer?
That's right. Pick again.
I'll have forest for 1,000. New Mexico shares Coronado and Apache International Forests with this neighbor state. What is Arizona?
Yes.
Here we go. I'll have Cowboy Life for 200. Nickname given to orphan calves, sometimes urged to get along. What are dogies?
That's right. Pick again.
Cowboy Life 400. To stop one of these, get ahead of the pack and force the cattle to mill in a tightening circle. What is a stampede?
You got it. Make another selection.
Cowboy Life 600. For the new book of knowledge, Gene Autry wrote the article on this cowboy skill. Roping.
That's right. Pick again.
That is the correct answer. Well, 600, there's one of the daily doubles. 500. Soon after his 1809 birth, his parents died and he was taken to the Richmond, Virginia home of Mr. and Mrs. John Allen, and it's Edgar Allan Poe.
All right.
Go again, Barry. It's a 3-letter word for an excavation. What is a dig?
Yes.
I'll have poets 200. This poet helped compile the Scots Musical Museum, an 18th century collection of Scottish folk songs. Who is Robert Burns?
You got it.
Poets 400. In 1386, this poet was elected to Parliament as a knight for the Shire of Kent. Who is Geoffrey Chaucer?
You're right.
I'll have poets for 800. After her death in 1886, this poet's sister, Lavinia, found her poems and had them published. Who is Emily Dickinson?
That's right. Pick again.
Poets 1,000. This English poet was the inspiration for Shelley's elegy, Adonais. Oh, I cannot remember this one if my life depended on it. John Keats?
You got it.
It is indeed John Keats. Good job, Barry. Polygamy is divided into polygyny, having many wives, and this, having many husbands. It's polyandry. Polyandry. Is a double. 200, okay. He takes a green group of cowhands, prepares them for the drive, and then leads it. The head cowboy? No.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's wrong.
Costs you only $200, and we're looking for the trail boss. 2 clues left. Here we go. A petroglyph is a drawing on this, not paper. What is wood?
No, that's not right. Anyone else?
Ah, darn. Cave walls. No.
Gosh, that's wrong.
Well, we're running out of clues. Or we're running out of time. Stone. Oh, okay.
That's right. Pick again.
Now the last clue. It's the belief that natural objects and phenomena have souls. Animism? Yep.
Right.
Okay, Final Jeopardy. Here we go.
All right, players, start thinking about your wagers for Final Jeopardy based on what you know about this category.
Notable names.
I'll go 1901. Herbert G. Goldman subtitled his biography of this Ziegfeld star, the original Funny Girl. I'll just say who's Judy Garland for now. I don't know.
You're right.
Oh, Fanny Bryce. That's wrong. Okay.
Right.
I lost.
Sorry, wrong.
Okay.
Way to go, champ.
Yeah, I couldn't come up with a correct response in Final Jeopardy. That was hard. Oh well, I tried.
Thank you for playing Jeopardy. Let's do it again real soon.
We will, and I'll see you all for that next segment right after this.